Hello YouTube, it's Grace again, and sorry for not basically being on very much. My excuse is basically university, because I've been stressing a lot about it, and yeah, if you want me to give a full explanation, I'll make one if any of you request it in the comments, but to be honest with you, I think I'm just going to get back to posting my regular videos, and a bunch of videos should hopefully be coming up very soon, because I've had time to film things but not really edit them or post them because of internet and university and everything, so it's all being a bit manic. So I thought I'd go back again into YouTube by doing one of my first videos being an unboxing, because actually I think my first video posted on this channel was an unboxing, so I thought I'd do one for you today. So the box I have here is Fairyloot. I've had this box before, as many of my previous subscribers will probably know. In fact, it's one of my favourite subscription box services, and I thought I'd get it for Christmas basically, and this should be the December box, I think. But yeah. Okay, so the December theme was sci-fi, sci-fi adventure, sorry, so it is the December theme. I don't really want to look at the spoiler card, and I'm not looking at it, but that's what the little card looks like. It's pretty, but not quite like other ones I've seen before. So the box has got a new design. I should probably mention is that the story of the origins of the box itself and how it was created are printed on the inside box, which I think is really nice. But besides that, I think the box is pretty standard for what it's used to be in its previous years. But yeah, so beginning, we should probably start with the thing which you see in the front, and the main reason why I got this box was that it has a Funko Pop. So the Funko Pop is Princess Leia, and this is obviously from the most recent actual Star Wars episode, so episode 7, and yeah, Princess Leia. Let's open the box and give you a chance to, oh, it kind of went falling out there, and this is what the pop looks like. So pretty good detail, I would have to say, like with the hair. It is a bobblehead, as many of the pops for Star Wars are, and I actually really like that. I will probably end up keeping it in its box. I'm displaying it on my side here, where I have my other Star Wars Funko Pops, C-3PO and Chewbacca Chewie. So yeah, but yeah, so I didn't know really what to think of when I was told that there was going to be a Funko Pop in here. I probably should have thought Star Wars. Anyways, next thing, not looking in the actual box and trying to avoid the thing, is a picture of, I believe, the founders of the Fairyloot box, and on the back it has a little message which says, "Happy holidays, wishing you all a bright and warm holiday full of old-fashioned pleasures." Sorry, I really don't, sometimes I can't read the handwriting or the text font. "And happy memories. Thank you for being a wonderful Fairyloot subscriber. We love you." So yeah, that's cute. Next thing is, "No matter where you go, we're always going together. Becky Chambers." If this is something to do with the book, I'm not sure. And another print which says, "We something and something," and okay, it's a Pierce Brown quote from, I'm assuming, probably Red Rising. I'll have to look up that quote later on, because I am not actually sure. Or look at the spoiler card. But yeah, so 2 prints. That was kind of really nice. Next, "We are and will always be what we choose." Amy Kaufman. Oh, okay, so you get a bookmark. Amy Kaufman's book. Not sure which one that is, I'm sorry. Being quite useless at this commentary thing. Next is another print thing. Again, not sure of the book, but we'll look on the spoiler card, okay? We will. Next is this. Oh, okay. Maybe this is a little chapter sampler. Yeah, I think this is a chapter sampler of Way Down Dark by J.P. Smith. But yeah, chapter sampler, I'm assuming that is. Oh god, these worm things. I think they're going everywhere. Okay. Ah, I love socks. I love that. I love that we're getting socks in this box. Socks make me happy because they're usually very comfortable. So we've got a now pair of Galaxy socks which were designed exclusively for this box. Oh, they feel really, really soft and like smooth and cute, and yeah. Socks. I really love socks, so I'm happy about that. Oh, I'm still holding on to stuff, okay. Picked up 2 things. Okay, Geeky Clean, and it is Geeky Clean Kryptonite, so Superman, pretty sure. This is a buttercream cupcake scented green fairy dust. Scented with top notes of churned and whipped butter, sugarcane, followed by middle notes of Madagascar vanilla and maple. Sprinkle into bath for blast of green. So I'm assuming this is basically like a bath bomb. You can take a smell. Let's hope it's not like my experiences with candles, because that is just not great. Okay. Whoa, that's strong. That is very strongly vanilla. I would use this sparingly. So it's a bit frightening how strong that was, but yeah, could give it a go. Oh, and it's vegan and it's cruelty free. Always a benefit, I guess. And if you want this, I can give you the 10% code for the shop Geeky Clean, which is fairy dust, and you get 10% off any item that you decide to buy. That'd be cool. Oh, okay. So exclusive Red Rising buttons. That's cute. So judging by the picture in here, that may actually be what the earlier print is from. Maybe this print. I'm not sure. I don't know. We'll see. Is there anything else in there besides the book? Because like, I don't want to have to lift out the worms. Okay, good lord, no worms. I really don't like the worms. Okay, I think that's it. So, from like September box onwards, I think, they started putting the book in the bag. And I kind of like that because it adds to the surprise element, because there was no spoilers on which book was in here. If I had to guess the book, I have no idea. Literally no idea what this book could be. So I'll let you guys see the book first, and I'm not actually looking at it, so we have no idea. And it is Flashfall by Jenny Moyer. Okay. Okay. Just a plain black hardback book. Fair enough. So this is the book. What else do we get in here? Let me just pull everything out, okay? So as usual, we get the customary book plate with the author's signature on it, and it's a sticker which we could probably just stick straight into the book. That's very nice. We also get a Flashfall bookmark with just the words Flashfall on it. And again, it's a Fairyloot exclusive. Never heard of this book, so I don't really know. Next is the card with my reading buddy on it. So if you're watching this miraculously, like, here's your reading buddy. Okay, and then we get a note from the author, which I guess I could read because it looks like I can read this handwriting. I'm so excited that my debut novel, Flashfall, was chosen for this month's box. As fans of fantasy, I think you'll find Flashfall an immense, exciting world to discover. I write Orion's character at a time when my dreams felt beyond reach. Her story inspired mine, and I hope it encourages you to push past obstacles and chase your dreams. Happy reading, Jenny Moyer. And then the subpar motto is Nos sums fortunae. We are the fortunate ones. Okay. So I'm assuming this is something to do with the book, with the motto, but I'm not entirely sure. And then now there's obviously the new interviews with the author in this little booklet that they give, and they also give you some good sci-fi recommendations. So they have given Red Rising by Pierce Brown, Cinder by Marissa Meyer, and The Awakened by Sarah Elizabeth. And I own all those books, and I have only read one of them out of that, and that is Cinder. Shame on me. Yeah. So I guess I can read the summary. So Orion is a subpart, expected to mine the tunnels of Outpost 5 near the deadly flash curtain. For generations her people have chased Sirian, the only element that can shield humanity from the curtain's radioactive particles. She and her caving partner Dram work the most treacherous tunnel, fighting past flashbats and tunnel ghouls in hopes of mining enough Sirian to earn their way to the protected city. But when newcomers arrive at Outpost 5, disturbing revelations make Orion question everything she knew about life on both sides of the Sirian shield. As conditions at the outpost grow increasingly dangerous, it's up to Orion to forge a way past the flash wall beyond all boundaries, beyond the world as she knows it. Okay, so I'm guessing she probably leaves the outpost and goes on this adventure once she realises how, like, dangerous it is. Oh, and this book is blurbed by Mary E. Pearson, so the author who wrote The Kiss of Deception. Not a great book in my opinion, but like that was my view of it. And April Pike. And April Pike was an author that I read her Wings series, I think it is now, a couple of years back, and I really enjoyed it then, but I'm not sure if I'd enjoy it now, so I don't know how I feel about the two authors that blurbed this, if it's a reflection on the book itself or not, I don't know, but I'll give it a try. And that was it. So if we find the spoiler card, here it is. So the first time you find is full-time Star Wars pop. So I had a chance of getting Yoda, Stormtroopers, Princess Leia, C-3PO and Rey. So obviously I got Princess Leia out of that entire list. I would have probably liked to have got Yoda or C-3PO because I end up liking the aliens more than the humans in this. But yeah, so yeah, that's the first item. Is that a kryptonite bath powder? Okay, so this was exclusively made for this box, the kryptonite powder. Okay, next item they put on here are the socks, that's cool. Next is the watercolour bookmark, which I just think is really nice. It actually reminds me of Behind the Pages. But it was designed by Lexi Olivia, okay, I'm sorry, exclusively again for this box, and it's from Amy Kaufman's Starbound trilogy. Okay, next is the art print and buttons. Okay, so let's like the art prints. Okay, wait. Art prints and buttons were exclusively for this box. Incredibly talented. The art print features all of the boys from the Lunar Chronicles. Okay, so these are the Lunar Chronicles boys. I'm sorry that I'm only just realising this, but I've only read Cinder, okay? So you can't shoot me for that. So the same designer designed both the buttons and the print, and the print is from Lunar Chronicles and the buttons are from Red Rising. Okay, so the book was obviously flash full, and it is signed as well. There's a signed bookplate for this, so that is all great. And bonus items, a way down sampler. So this is a sampler of a book. That's great. All is well. Sampler is a sampler. And the other so the other items were the 2 prints. One from Red Rising, as I guessed, and the other one is The Long Way to a Small Angry Planet by Becky Chambers. Art print. Yeah. So, in my usual fashion, I think I'll just give this some prices now. So, to begin, the Funko Pop. The Funko Pop, it's not an exclusive one. No, there's no exclusive sticker, and I guess I can usually get this for about £8 on Amazon, maybe £10. I think I'll go with the lower end on the spectrum and say £8. For this bath item, I guess I would probably give it around £4 maybe. I really wouldn't spend that much on it, and if it's more than that, I'm sorry, but that's my personal guess on how much I'd be willing to pay. So that's made £12. Socks, I really like the socks. I think, in fact, the socks are probably my favourite item in the box, because I do love socks. So, yeah. I'm going to give the socks, though, £4. So, we're at 16. Bookmark, £3. It's just a pretty standard bookmark. That's how much you usually pay for a bookmark, so that makes 19. The badges, £3, 22. The print of all the boys in the Lunar Chronicles. To be honest, I'm not prepared to pay a lot for this, so again I think I'll go with £3. So that makes 25. The little sampler. A sampler is a sampler. You can generally get samplers for free half the time, but this one does go up to chapter 5, and I think that's rather nice, and it's a cute little booklet as well. So we'll give it £3 again, 28. These 2 prints, I'm not mad about them, but I think they're kind of cute, so we'll give them two each, because they're quite a flimsy feeling like sort of material. They're not firm like the Lunar Chronicles ones. So that's £4. Wow, I'm losing count. So I think that's 32. If I'm wrong, sorry. And then the book. So the book. Usually books like this I would pay full retail price, because hardbacks are very expensive coming to the UK, especially US edition hardbacks, and I think this is the US edition of the book, because UK would generally get the paperback edition. So I think I would give this book around about £15, so my total is about 47, I think it's 47. So I've estimated around 45 to perhaps £55 value for the box. I really like this box. I liked what I received. I think it's a very, very good box to get and to have. This wasn't my favourite Fairyloot box, I'd have to admit. I think maybe the box I received Nevernight in, which I think was the August box, I think would have been my favourite. But still, I really liked this box. I especially like the box because I got a Funko Pop in it, and I do enjoy collecting the Funko Pops now. And yeah, I guess this is the end of the unboxing video. So thank you very, very much for taking the time to watch this. Thank you for supporting my channel, everyone, despite the fact that I haven't been on much recently. But again, if you want a full explanation on this, I don't mind just commenting down below if you ask, or I'll make a video if you want me to, just basically explaining life. But yeah, I am on Christmas break right now, so thank the Lord for that. In fact, I'll be on Christmas break for a whole month, so hopefully I should get a month of like full reading in, and that will be awesome. Yeah, so I really hope you all enjoy your Christmas break. I do hope you have a wonderful holiday, and I guess I will see you in another video very, very soon. So goodbye.